Yeah, so this was this was weird. It isn't really working quite right now, but it's trying to do sign language. It's not quite right, but it's interesting. It's not weird.
That's phenomenal.
So, it'll do, reduced motion that goes slower. It says that we can map it to what did it say? Yeah, there's, a certified sign synthesis provider. So, I guess if we find something like that that's open source, then we could probably make it actually work. So, is that crazy?
Wow.
Yeah. So I thought that was
AI
interesting.
now speaks sign language.
Well, it's definitely not sign language. I took sign language when I was in elementary school, and yeah, it's supposed to be doing finger spelling, which this is not accurate right now. But
Yeah, but it made a dude with moving fingers.
I know, which that's kind of crazy. So
That means it's totally able to do it.
yeah, check this out. So it still has to can you tell what that is?
Yeah, it's a room,
Yeah.
like a couch and a yeah.
So
Okay.
it's not, this one still is like a kind of a framework. So it's not linked up to the actual, I guess, Gaussian splat interfaces or whatever. But yeah, it's like the start of it at least, which is kind of cool.
And it put the dots on those things like it knew what they were already.
Yeah. Yep. So it did all this on its own. Now it gets a little weird, if you do that, they overlap in weird ways. Some of that would have to be fixed, but I thought that was kind of cool.
Yeah, that's really
Um,
nice.
yeah. And then, oh, check this one out. So right now, I don't have it hooked up to AI, so it just has templates of what it can do. But molecule, I don't really know that that's a molecule necessarily, but um, it says a building and a crate.
Nice.
And then
Generate mystery widget.
I know, mystery widget. What is this one? This was interesting here. So self-editing. So this is the one that I told you is kind of like learner stories with what you were doing with that. So it detects I guess by scene or question or whatever, different areas of potential confusion. And then this is more of a demo, but this is what we could do with AI.
So is it really making a course?
So I think this is more just kind of programmed in there right now as an example of what it could do. But I mean, we could attach AI to this and have it really do stuff like this if we know that this is what we want to have happen. So then it makes suggestions on what the before and after would be to fix this issue where they're choosing the wrong thing, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Um, then I guess it's saying it would do a lint, and then you would just approve and apply. And then, yeah, so I don't know. I think that could be the workflow was interesting. This is another WebXR type thing, standing on a scaffold. Yeah, just sped all of these out all of a sudden. Yeah, this one, it actually uses it's just weird. And then I guess it okay, if I look away and I'm not in front of it, does my attention go way down?
Yeah, it's going 72, 71, 70, 69, 68, 67,
Yeah.
65, 64.
And now that I'm
Now it's going back up.
just going up again. So I don't know. That was interesting. So it's actually monitoring things. Let's see.
Yeah, I mean that's a whole nother one. You could write a book on student monitoring. Can Storyline do that? Can anything do that?
Yeah. Oh yeah, this one was interesting. So it made a pretend software simulation. The hotspots are weird on it, but you click on here, go to new invoice, such as the steps, type the client code. Yeah, this is in the wrong place, for instance. But now, yeah, that's also in the wrong place. So, but then send invoice and done. And so, and I did a check at the end.
Nice.
Yeah, it's weird, how quickly it's putting these things together.
Yeah, yours works really fast. Did it make them now?
Yeah, like over the past 2 hours, it's just been making random
What is
things.
this? I wrote 470 books off your one book.
No, these are things that I've just been playing around with. But here's the punch list. This is all the stuff that it said it
But yeah, I remember reading that.
Yeah. So I don't know. And like I had to do the first phase and I was like, now do more. And then it like created like two more phases. Like, okay. Surely like one of these has to be like interesting. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just so weird. So yeah, like this is interesting here. On device private inference, no API, no cost. A small model runs the tutor in the browser via web GPU. Fully private, zero per learner API cost, works offline. Is that realistic? Is that a good idea?
Possibly, yeah.
Huh.
You would have to like only have the AI do very specific small things right now because you can't run a very big model.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It made forkable courses. So where you can remix courses. I don't know where it stored that one, but that sounds interesting. And then this one was cool. Let me see if I can find that one really quick. Sure. Yeah. Chris. It's not that. Yeah, it's doing like Ken Burns, like images and stuff. But
How did it do that?
did you like that one?
Yeah. I've never seen a course have that as the introduction.
Yeah. Yeah, this one was interesting too. Hold on. So like it like kind of zooms in to different areas. Like this doesn't it's not a good picture for it, but yeah. I'm trying to remember there was one where it did like a
Infinite scenario? What's that?
this one was working quite right. Let's see. Yeah, just like gives you questions. Here's the next one. And then it like does a debrief. I don't know. I don't know why they call it infinite because it's not infinite.
This is clearly finite.
Yes, exactly. So it says AI branching simulation. So I guess the thought is like you could have AI in this somehow and that it would give you like unlimited scenarios. I don't know. God, I wish I could find
Trailer, what's that?
that's the one I was looking for. Thank you. Where do you see trailer? Oh,
Down a
trailer.
little bit, up a
Yes.
little bit more.
That's the one. Okay. Yeah, look at this. I mean like a trailer for the course on a phone. Isn't that
Yeah,
cool?
show this to people. They're like, no, that AI didn't do that.
Yeah, like, it
Oh,
did all of these things in, like, a couple of hours on its own, just like, "This looks cool. Let's
What's the
do this."
storyboard?
Yeah, so everything is just like yeah, exactly.
Wow, that is super.
So this isn't I think this is just yeah, like, I don't think this is an MP4.
Right click on it?
Maybe it
Nope.
is.
No, it says inspect, so it's code.
Yeah.
If it was MP4, it would say play and like rewind and stuff like that.
Yeah. I mean, like, just like, hyperframes, like, it makes it so easy
You
to
made its own hyperframes.
I know.
Like hyperframes. What's that?
Yeah. It's just weird. Oh, yeah. I don't know. So, yeah, it's doing crazy stuff right now, though. What is this one? Did we look at that one?
So now these are all templates because you have an agent file and you have, so if we just clean them up so that they work the way you would expect, then like,
Yeah. Yeah, like, this one's letting me, like, walk around and go to different things, like, we would need actual objects here, but, like, it's like an exhibit. Isn't that cool?
well, that's really cool.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, like all of these are like you said, are just plug and play. So once we have the templates, like you just say, go have fun and put this together in ways that make sense. And like I was thinking about the
What
did
is
you
semantic zoom?
I think that's the one that's like whatchamacallit. Yeah.
Oh, that's that one.
Let's
Okay.
see. Yeah.
Nice.
I think that one would be cooler with images.